Alright guys, a quick shopping trip turned out to be longer than expected. So, uh, yeah, for my recording session for today, I'm not gonna be able to get as many reaction videos as I wanted done initially, but hey, let's watch some Yarn Hub, because I got my yarn, and since it's a little humid, I got a milkshake.
It's after midnight on the 17th of May, 1943. It's a full moon. Wing Commander Guy Gibson cuts through the air in his Lancaster, headed straight over the Möhne Dam in Germany. He's got to be fast, low, and deadly accurate. Behind him, in his modified Avro Lancaster, already spinning, is a new kind of drum-shaped weapon called a bouncing bomb.
Huh.
Gibson is
How's
leading
spinning
Royal
on
Air
that
Force
thing?
617 Squadron in a mission codenamed Operation Chastise, though his team will become famous under a simpler name, the Dam Busters. Gibson is highly exposed in the run-up to the Möhne Dam. Flak guns are blazing to take him out of the sky as he readies his bomb. It's designed to bounce across the water and land at the base of the dam wall before detonating. With enough backspin on it, the drum should bounce perfectly and be pushed against the wall as the charge goes off.
Shoot that on a beach or
Sounds simple
something?
enough. However, Operation Chastise is anything but simple. Gibson knows he must drop the bomb at a height of exactly 60 feet if it is to bounce across the water, avoiding the underwater nets designed to stop enemy torpedoes and not bounce up into the plane.
Yeah, but everything
Flying
gets split
this
out of
low
planes.
over water meant that the standard altimeter was useless. Spotlights attached to the underside of the plane are angled so the reflection converges at precisely 60 feet.
Oh
Luckily,
man.
the water over the dam is still,
Good.
and its glassy surface is just what the crew need. Using an impromptu sight that aligned with the towers on the dam made sure that the correct distance to drop. Anti-aircraft fire and flak is buzzing all around them, and the gunner fires back with tracer rounds to try and intimidate the German gunners. Slowly, the towers line up with the sight. Time to ditch that drum. Gibson
Ow.
releases the bomb. It hits the lake, and after 3 bounces, collides with the dam and sinks below the waterline. Depth fuses ignite the device, and an epic torrent of water shoots skyward as it explodes. Attacking the German water supply removes their ability to generate electricity and severely hampers production of steel.
Back then.
Pulling up and over the
so
dam,
today.
Gibson and his crew watch the giant plume, their hearts in their mouths, waiting for the dam to burst. There are a tense few seconds as the crew watch. Is this the bomb that will break the dam? Will it crumble? It doesn't. There's sound and fury, leading ultimately to nothing. The first bomb was 150 feet away from the center of the wall. This is a top-secret new device that has never been tested in the field, and the men must have wondered if it could actually work. Next up is Gibson's deputy, John Vere Hopgood.
Yeah, I was gonna confuse
His
with
Lancaster
that.
had already sustained damage on the flight from England. Skimming low and fast, he starts his attack run. Unfortunately, luck isn't on his side.
No!
Anti-aircraft fire hits the plane and the engines on the starboard wing. His bouncing bomb is dropped, but mistimed in the commotion, going off target. It clears the dam, landing on power station.
Oh! Well, let me
Hopgood's
check the power
Lancaster,
station.
AJM, is fatally damaged. Hopgood told his crew, "Get out, you damn fools. If I only could get another 300 feet, I can't get any more height." 3 of the crew managed to bail out, but the wind gives way and the plane crashes into a field with Hopgood at the controls. Gibson swoops back into the fray to flank Australian pilot Harold Brownlow Martin as he lines up his attack run. The wing commander bravely takes the flak, giving Martin as clear a shot as possible at collapsing the dam. When Martin doesn't succeed, he flanks squadron leader Dingy Young, who carries bomb number 4.
How many bombs did he have?
Gibson is still drawing fire from the enemy, heading south to create a distraction. Young delivers his payload, yet the target still holds. Could it be that this latest device is flawed?
That's a stubborn
These
one.
young men are risking all for nothing? A lot rides on the 5th bomb. Flight
Is that the
Lieutenant
last one?
Maltby is at the Lancaster's controls. Accompanied by Gibson and Martin, he releases the drum. The resulting column of water is a staggering 1,000 feet.
Awesome!
But has the impact been enough? 617 Squadron realize the dam is standing solid. Another strike is readied. But just as fellow Aussie Dave Shannon gears up to drop bomb number 6, there's a rumble.
Oh,
and
yeah.
tons of concrete collapses as the dam gives way. Spectacularly so. Monkby had caused a breach, releasing millions of gallons of water into the Ruhr Valley. The men are elated. It works. But there's no time to celebrate. The Myrna Dam is only the first target for the RAF tonight. Approximately 15 minutes away by air is the Ada Dam by the Ada River in North Hesse. The awkward positioning of the Ada Dam makes approaching the dam a challenging task. As well as flying in at night, the run-up to the dam is rather short and Gibson's team have to make a 90-degree left turn to access it. A lot of careful manoeuvring is needed before they can even attempt to strike. This must have been hellishly frustrating for 617 Squadron after numerous attempts to bring down the Myrna Dam. Shannon bombs the target to no effect. Henry Eric Maudsley drops his bomb, but is late, creating an explosion at the dam's crest. The blast catches his plane at the back, though he manages to keep his Lancaster in the air and makes for home. Gibson called out to Maudsley asking,
"Are you okay?"
A faint signal came in reply.
"I think so. Stand by."
No further contact with the aircraft was
Oh.
Les Knight, another Australian, flies in and successfully demolishes the Ada Dam with a decisively deadly strike. One of the crew later recalled it was as if some huge fist had been jabbed at the wall.
Nice.
An almost round black hole appeared and water gushed as if from a large hose. The final target was the Zorpa Dam in North Rhine-Westphalia. While the dam busters were working miracles that night, they couldn't pull another one out of the bag. The dam had to be left intact.
Aw, man.
19 Lancasters had been dispatched in 3 waves. 53 men had lost their lives. These included the loss of Maudsley and his crew, who were hit by anti-aircraft fire at Emmerich, never making it back to England. The surviving dam busters were decorated in a service at Buckingham Palace. When interviewed about the operation later that year, Wing Commander Gibson commented, "Normally,
There is the cat. You have to give it head pats.
you don't know when you're going to die, but that raid on the dam was the one time when we knew that we were going to die, or not die, as the case may be. The hair which was hanging on our lives was very thin. There's a funny empty feeling in the stomach, but you're not frightened." He received the Victoria Cross. Sadly, Gibson perished in 1944 after crashing in the Netherlands in mysterious circumstances. Germany rebuilt its wrecked dams within months,
Aw, man.
leading some to say that the operation had done little more than make a dent in the German war effort.
I mean, the dent's
What
not
can't be
too
disputed
bad.
is the dam busters' effect on British morale. It was also a stunning act of bravery, with the men training for only 6 weeks and not having a clue what the mission was going to be until the day they flew it. Incredibly brave men in desperate times. The classic 1955 film immortalizes that dramatic night, ensuring 617 Squadron and their legacy will never be forgotten. Please tell us what you think of our videos by commenting below, and please like and share. Thanks.
Huh, he's under a engine. I hope you like learning about those dam busters. Now you know who you gotta call when you need to get rid of a dam. I'll see you in the next one. Later.